I'm Rhonda Massad from the West Island News, and do I have news for you? You know, I find the gems in our community, and this is no exception. I am at Inventor STEM School in Dollar de Zormo on St. John's. The information is above. Now, what's important to note here is that this is an amazing new location, and tomorrow they're going to be having their open house from 10:30 to 4. All right, so I'm going to introduce you and show you around a little bit because you are going to be freaked out by what you're going to see. All right, this is Tatiana. She is the director of this school, and you are running an open house tomorrow and camps throughout the summer.
Yes, that's true. We are an after-school center. We do start with a summer camp, which will be full 8 weeks from June 28th till August 20. And after that, during the school year, we'll offer after-school classes and weekend classes.
All right. There's so many things I want to show our guests today. Can you walk me through right on over there? Because one thing I really like is that you have drop-off.
Yes. So let's start from our reception.
Okay.
This is Megan, our enrollment and operations manager. So she's taking really good care of all kids we have here.
Okay.
This is our first classroom where kids actually will be working at camp. And you can see that these are actually the models that they will build from Lego, build and program. So all of them will be moving, and
I'm a witness to the moving. We do have one to show you guys, but these are examples. We will have one running in a little bit. These are things that these children are making. They are different classrooms for different age groups. Am I right?
Yes, right. So this class is for kids 8-9 years old.
Okay, so that goes on for there.
Yeah, and we do have an amazing.
Let me you're going to the drop off, but look it's the world of toys. It's
Yes,
Lego. It's Legoland.
That's true. So this is our drop-off classroom. It will start operating in autumn after our summer camp. It's the classroom which has Lego, which will have even more Lego with time because we're opening it only in September. It will have the mats, and whenever parents feel that they need an hour or two for themselves, they can just drop their kids here and go have adult fun, you know?
Okay, that's number one best thing I've ever heard. Okay, we're moving on to more great stuff.
So this is personally my favorite classroom. So this is our classroom for kids 3 to 5 years old. And while studying with us, they all meet a tiny Lego man here. This man will become the best friend of everyone, and the kids will come here just to play around with the Lego man. So here is all the little Lego toys. These are all Lego, just to let you know, that kids will be playing after they are too tired to build, you know what I mean? Kids adore cars. And this is our super efficient system of sorting the Lego models. So each piece has its separate house. And when we do build Lego models, the kids will have a paper with all the pieces they need to have.
Right.
They will go here, find the pieces, and do their amazing creation. So as you can see, there is tons of them. So the way how to build something from Lego is limitless.
Okay.
Moving on. So I also want to show you another classroom where our camp will be for kids, for younger kids from 5 till 7 years old. And actually to meet one of our camp teachers, his name is Armin.
Hello. Armin.
And he's going to show you what we're going to do with small kids in camp.
What is the age group for this room?
It's from 5 till 7 years old.
Okay.
So over here we have a bunch of Legos that they are going to make. As you can see, they start off with the most basic of Legos, the stationary Legos, but they quickly move away from these and they go on to swivel mechanics, and they quickly move on to from these, although we're going to go over there, from swivel mechanics to series rotation, and finally they're going to go all the way to gear mechanics. And what's great about this one is that they actually get to learn about different kinds of gears, switching these two, and all kinds of great stuff that they're going to learn.
All right, that's fantastic. So far, so good. I'm ready to enroll myself. Is it for adults? Is there an adult version?
We need to figure out something for adults because you're not the first one who is asking us this.
I would enjoy this, like for an hour of just Lego building and coming out with something on the other end. That's kind of fun. This is the most impressive room, I've got to tell you guys.
So this is for kids from 10 to 16 years old, and here a lot of magic and robotics happens. These are the more serious robots that kids are building at this point. and they also program them to do the different things. Another course which is super amazing and super unique, you'll never find it anywhere else, is the architecture course. So the teacher is a real architect who will be teaching kids to build like different things like CN Tower or the Burj Khalifa or Eiffel Tower, and the kids will have the sketchbooks. So in the sketchbooks they will be able to draw their
creation
and their projects. And here I have another camp teacher.
We're mesmerized as a group here.
Her name is Kate. She'll be our teacher for senior age group at camp.
Okay.
So for kids at our camp, we do not offer to do like complex robots because it takes time to do them. There is no way you can learn it within a week. So we do at our camp with the most popular product LEGO Education have, which is called Spike Prime. And so now Kate will show you what can you do actually with the Spike Prime.
So the Spike Prime is completely programmable through our iPads here, and so all the students and the kids at our camp will be able to go onto the programs and program all the robots that they will build themselves. And so here I have a program pre-set up for our drummer robot, and if you want to go ahead, you can press the play
Oh,
button
it's me.
and
It's
try
my
it.
turn.
Go ahead.
Okay, the yellow.
Press the yellow play button. Oh,
Did I do it well? A little
There
harder?
you go. There you go. And
Okay.
it's going to load on our smart hub here. And then the robot will be completely autonomous and move by itself.
It's completely crazy. I'm like, these kids are going to be able to build this.
Absolutely. And all the models you see on the table here, they're all programmable through the same software. And they're all going to be completely unique and very cool.
So Tatiana, if we enroll a child in a camp here for the summer, what can they expect in terms of outdoor, indoor? What's the balance?
So we'll try to mix activities, obviously, because kids need time to learn and kids need time to do physical activities. We'll go out every day, at least twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. And apart from LEGO lessons, that's not all we offer. So we'll have the science experiments like growing the chia pet or making a closed ecosystem in a bottle, or for younger kids, we'll teach them how to do the balloons.
Okay.
And we'll do the huge...
The big balloon.
Yeah. Not balloons, bubbles.
Bubbles. I knew what you meant. I actually knew what you meant.
So
I speak Tatiana.
So we planned a lot of different fun activities, which are all science, education, and having fun. So yeah, outdoor LEGO lessons, science experiments, and hopefully the kids will love the summer. I know that they will.
I know that they will. All right. I want to thank you all for being so friendly to me today. And I want to remind you that there is an open house tomorrow, Saturday, June 19th. If I got the right day, it's like mishing into one. All right. So June 19th tomorrow, 10:30 to 4 p.m. There is an open house here at the location. You can see, you can touch, you can feel. They are respecting protocols, so don't be worried about that. If it turns out to be rain, they're going to take one family in at a time. That, from what I understand, right?
Because mostly events will be outside. We have a huge space outside the building, so the kids will be able to see the robots, to push the button themselves, you know, to make the robot do something. We'll also have a Lego man, the real Lego man my height. We'll be making pictures with kids.
All right.
So we planned a lot of stuff for tomorrow, and we'll be happy to see everyone who wants to stop by and meet us.
All right. We're so lucky to have you on the West Island.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here.
Okay. All right. So don't forget, this is educational camp, but it's educational in the most fun way. If you want to spend a week of your summer or 2 weeks of your summer doing something other than necessarily sports, and you want to maybe do some robotics, you want to do some other stuff, this is the place for you and your kids. So check them out. Tomorrow's the open house. Please join them and support local. Have a good one. Rhonda Massad for the West Island News.